And if he gets scared bad enough, then he takes it out on me, and he'll like hiss at me and threaten to attack me. And Pickles, his little sister, is like, oh heck no, not in my house, and will take after him. And he cowers like a little baby. It's funny. Yeah. But it's very rare that he ever gets that afraid or upset that he has to get mad at me. Ever since, well, no, before I even took him to the vet, um, when he gets really stressed out, he will. I haven't seen him do it to anyone else, but he'll like turn on me. So I was harness training him. I took him outside, and he loves the grass. So he was just in his glory out in the grass, and I was like, okay, it's time to go back in. And he didn't like that, and so he started hissing at me and spitting at me and wouldn't let me near him. And then he went to kind of run away, and the harness on him stopped him, and he freaked out. And it took everything in me to get him back into the house. I had to take my sweater off, throw it over his head, and I had a hold of the leash that was attached to his harness and a hold of his leg. Most of the weight was on the leash. And I practically had to drag him back into the house because I was afraid that he was going to get loose and run out onto our highway. And so he didn't speak to me for like 3 days after that. Every time I came over, he was not happy with me. And then when I took him to the vet, we had an episode the day after he came home where he would see me and instantly his eyes would go black and he'd start hissing at me. Yep. And then we've had 2 other times where he's done that to me. And the last one was recently when my cat Mystique came in here and Pickles got underneath the door and the 2 of them went at it. All right, buddy? Can I put you down now? Yeah, for a cat his size. Oh, I know. He is. This is usually how he is. Well, his full name is Sir Vincent Rojo, the tornado flopper, so. But ever since he's been fixed, he's not so much of a tornado anymore. More of just the flopper. Right, buddy? Thor is a good name. We pretty much had his name picked out before we actually got him. We saw a picture of him, and so we started going through names. And Vincent just happened to be one of the names that popped up, and it was my great uncle's name. So we decided that we would name him Vincent Rojo. But it eventually turned into Sir Vincent Rojo, the tornado flopper. Yes, yes. Yes, buddy. Because you're a good boy. I'm getting a lot of spinning done. You hear your sister up there? So very productive today. He couldn't have waited a little bit longer. He's like, "No, you're not even half an hour into your stream yet. Let's cuddle." Hello. How are you doing? Vinny decided he didn't want me to spin right now. Hello. Buddy, I need to spin. I need to get their chair back in here. God, so gosh darn cute. Buddy. Buddy. It's like, come on. Nice. You could make a really nice collar with something, or I don't know. Guess that means you just need to like spin up some more. Yes, bracelet. Perfect. Alright, now that the big orange baby has let me go back to spinning, I can hopefully get this linen done now. So how's the shawl? Did you try any more by yourself? I can't talk and think at the same time, apparently. I was gonna spin earlier today, but just could not get motivated. So I was like, I have to. Even when I came to start my stream, I'm like, ugh, I don't know what I want to do, and I'm like, I have to spin. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. I have to spin. I'm finishing up this linen. Normally I do it Mondays, but tomorrow we will be spinning my red and white floof that I made. So. Today was just a day of no motivation. Thank you for the check-in. Oh, good. The first one didn't work. I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted. Oh, new neighbor's chickens are out by the fence again. Mr. Rooster is doing his evening call. Hello, how's it going? Oh no. Hopefully you feel better soon. Colds at this time of year suck. I know, buddy. What if I don't know if you can lay in here, but what if I clear this off for you? And you can, like, maybe lay in the bag. The knitting bag. Because I can't hold you. I have stuff to do. Buddy, check it out. What's in here? It's like I'll rub against it. That's about all I'm doing. I know what you want. But yeah, there you go. Check it out. No? Okay. Oof, itchy lungs. Right? Well, at least you got some spinning done. decline will have to be for tomorrow or later. I love frosty tools. So close to getting this stuff done. Which is good, because my fingers are starting to get the ick feeling. Starting to get the ick feeling. Right? Well, I did only spin like maybe 20 minutes before the orange baby, who is back again, decided that he needed to be held. Hey, buddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm having another break. Really, buddy? Yeah. I don't know what he wants tonight, but he wants something. Maybe he just doesn't like the sound of my nano. I know Mystique doesn't. Because he's got food. I think he's just bored and his sister's sleeping, so he can't play with her. I am almost done with the linen. Yeah, there's not much left. And then I can do something else. I mean, I still have more linen that I gotta spin up. But this part of the linen is almost done. And I'm probably not going to start the next one until next week. Or next Sunday. Or not this coming Monday, but the Monday after. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm going to make yet, but like right now I've just been kind of like test spinning linen. So I did a linen and wool blend. that I spun up. And now I'm doing just a straight linen. And then my next one is a linen and tencel blend. And I figure once those are all spun up, I will maybe find like a shawl or something to knit with it and incorporate them all in. Basically, I was just doing it to see like the difference in how it spins and what I like better and what I'll know not to do again. And I definitely prefer the straight linen versus the linen wool blend. Um, it doesn't bother my fingers as much. Um, but we'll see. It's probably something that like I won't mind spinning once in a while, but I don't see myself spinning a lot of linen because of the whole wet process. Ooh, see, I haven't tried spinning hemp yet. I wouldn't mind trying that. I like hemp. Yeah, that's the same with linen. But still, if I can do it with linen, I can do it with hemp. And I like hemp. So but yeah, I want to try all sorts of different fibers. You know, I have not tried spinning silk hankies yet. Um, I've gotten the only silk that I've spun is I bought some like I can't remember what she called them, but they were just like end pieces off of some silk, and I most of it was not that nice. Like the one piece, it was like really pretty colors, but it was kind of like hard and really like stuck together. Hello, welcome in. But yeah, it was like kind of hard and stuck together, and it didn't really spin nice, no matter what I tried. But there was another piece in there that just spun beautifully, and I absolutely loved it. Um, but yeah, I want to try spinning silk hankies. I've watched people spin on YouTube with silk hankies, but I haven't tried it yet. Hey, no worries. I figured you'd eventually show up. Especially since you don't have to work tomorrow, so you get to stay up late knitting. I did. I did. Just before I started my stream, I happened to see it. We are almost finished this linen. Oh, I totally missed some messages. That's cool that a friend of yours has sheep. Like, I wish I had a friend that had sheep. But, yeah, when I first started spinning, all I spun was, like, well, I started on merino when I finally got some actual real fiber to spin. And then I tried some BFL sock yarn. And that was a whole new experience because merino has such a short staple length compared to BFL. And I was like, oh, this is what long staple length is like. And then I got, well, 11 pounds of Corriedale, and that's mostly what I spin nowadays. Because, well, I have 11 pounds of it. I thought that I would have. Well, again, I did basically learn on merino. But I thought that I would have more issues with the shorter fibers, but I really didn't notice that much of a difference. Probably because I'm used to just drafting a little bit. I don't really do a lot of long draw stuff or anything like that.